Hi everybody, how are you doing? It's a while since I made a video. There is a reason for that and I will discuss that another day. But yeah, summer here has been baking hot in England, very unusual temperatures, 40 plus degrees, and a lot of plants in my garden and the pots kind of dried out. This is the remains of the Crocosmia lucifer here, looking, yeah, quite nice. But they've survived because this is a shady area of the garden, and I love this Japanese anemone that's come out just this week, or started to last week. This signals the end of summer in England. But yeah, what I really wanted to show you today was my wood chips. There's about 1.5 meters of wood chips here in between these two veg beds. And I've got some more to go on this muddy spot over here. But what it is, it's like there's a value shop in Luton called Lidl and another one called Aldi's, German superstores, grocery stores. And with the COVID and everything, the price of their wood chips went from like £1.99 to £2.99 a bag. So to fill in those areas, I'd have needed about 4 bags, I'd have thought, maybe, to fill up right to the fence. And I said to myself, I didn't fancy spending 12 quid to just try on the ground. And I'm standing in my little doorway there, and I'm thinking, boy, wouldn't it be nice to be just driving along the road and see a whole pile of wood chips at the side of the road and get them free? And no word of a lie, guys, within the week, I went to see my daughter and grandchildren, and up by where they live, there was this mountain of just wood chips. And I went back the following week with 4 empty compost bags and filled them up. They're over there somewhere behind the shed. And a little while later, I went back and got 2 more just for the sake of it. But other people had also thought of the same idea, and it was rapidly depleted. But the point is, I just thought about this thing that I wanted, and it manifested. And here's something else as well. A wooden ladder. It's old school style. It must have lasted decades, that ladder, and it is still strong. Because I live in a little terrace house and the stairwell is very narrow, and I wanted to put these butterflies up in the stairwell. And I was asking about, and I couldn't acquire this ladder. And this guy I knew, we went for a drink in a pub, and out back there was a wooden ladder just like that. And I thought, oh, this meant to be, this is the answer. This is a manifest thing in action. And I said to the guy I was with, I said, you know, because who he knew the owner of the landlord of the pub, and I said, you couldn't ask him if I could borrow the ladder, but he didn't. I don't think he knew him, but he didn't know him that well. But I realised that was what you call a sign of land, you know, and it was telling me that a ladder's on the way. It took a few months. I completely forgotten about it, but again, I was in the car driving along the other day, on the way to a friend's, and there was that ladder that I've just shown you, thrown out, just dumped at the side of the road, and a bit too heavy for me to pick up and put in the car. And I thought, if it's there on the way back, it's meant for me. And lo and behold, there it was. My man friend, who was able to pick it up and put it in the car for me. So the point I'm trying to make is that these little things have made me realise that the law of attraction is real. And if you can have these little things, you will have big things. The Most High is faithful in what is least. He will also be faithful in what is most. Yeah, try it out, guys. If you haven't already, seek something small and it will manifest. It absolutely will. Okay, bye for now.